26-year-old Brandon Young, who has stacked 4 straight zeros to begin this game.
And the Orioles turn their 65th double play of the year, tied for 19th in that. Young has retired 11 of 13 singles from Beatty and Soto, the only blemishes.
And that's the Mets. The Mets have grounded into now 76 double plays, which is 3rd most in baseball.
It's one of the reasons, despite being 9th and on base, 7th in slugging, they're only 14th in runs, because they just hit into a ton of those. Alonso has now hit into 14, which ties Juan Soto for the National League lead. 0-2 for Jesse Winker, and struck him out swinging. Welcome back to Splitsville.
That thing is dirty right there, and he's throwing it, folks, and I mean hitting the perfect spots. Why would this ball start? It starts right at the bottom of the zone, looks like the fastball, and those last 4 or 5 feet, there's a really good look right, that splitter. Spread your fingers out, put the thumb on the side, and throw it just like a fastball, and let the grip work, and the action worked right there for another strikeout. 4th strikeout of the day for Brandon Young.
It's a fairly new pitch for him. Talked to Brandon a little while ago. He said that was a new pitch he added this offseason. It's a rare pitcher who has both a splitter and a change, and I asked him about that splitter, and he said, well, hitters don't like that, with a laugh and a smile on his face, and they certainly have not liked it tonight. Jeff McNeil didn't like it either. It's 0-2. I mean, Brandon Young coming out of junior college, Howard College, and then Louisiana, or Louisiana Lafayette, as some still call them, had a fastball, slider, changeup, cutter. This splitter is new. The curveball was not something we really saw in college from him. And he throws another splitter, and McNeil goes down. That's 5 strikeouts for Young, and 3 of them on the splitter.
Big time, man. That's about as dirty as a Bourbon Street martini right there. Just perfectly placed at the bottom of the zone again. Gets ahead with the fastball and gets ahead of you, expands the zone, and he is starting it right where he needs to, and it's ending up in a perfect spot.
Luis Torrens. There's a rare cutter, only the 2nd one of those tonight. 4 2/3 innings has tied a career high for Brandon Young in the big leagues, and just his 5th major league start. The first 3, 4 innings, 3 runs, 4 2/3, 3 runs, 4 innings, 4 runs, 4 innings, 3 runs. This has come out of absolutely nowhere, and he's ahead 0-2 in an inning where he's thrown 9 pitches, 9 strikes.
There is nothing not to like about Brandon Young's stuff tonight. The fastball command we talked about earlier, it had to be there. It has. He had to attack the strike zone. He has done that. And he's been able to get to his off-speed pitches, and they have all been really sharp.
Should say it's actually 8 pitches, 8 strikes, which means he's 1 pitch away from an immaculate inning. 0-2. He got it! An immaculate inning for Brandon Young.
My goodness, huh? Reach back for a little extra, young man. How about 96? Right on the outside part of the plate. You can't throw one any better than that right there. That was the first strikeout. Here's the second one on another splitter, and watch this last fastball. This is what you call a paint piece right there. Young man is fired up, and he is wheeling a gem right now.